Shout out to Magic Johnson, a real black billionaire who wasn't all freaked off, who actually made business, bank exchange, created dollars in real black neighborhoods so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G.
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names, and wouldn't nobody be able to sue me.
Jaguar Wright is back once again with bold new claims. This time, she's alleging that certain men are moving around undetectable while spreading dangerous viruses. And if you know Jaguar, then you already know. When she starts naming names, she doesn't hold back.
No, because I monitor. Went for 500 million. It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake. It was a really interesting night in Calabasas. There are tens of thousands of victims who have been waiting for justice for so long. Justice for Kim Porter, justice for Justin Bieber, justice for Cassie, justice for Tanya Rubin, justice for Little Rod, justice for Tierra Marie. Even Princess Love, for that matter. Justice for Biggie, Pac, Nipsey, Pimp C, my son Giovanni. I don't have enough breath in my lungs.
She's hurling verbal grenades at Diddy and the industry once again, painting a disturbing picture of those infamous parties. According to Jaguar, they weren't just about champagne and good vibes. She insists drugs, hidden cameras, and twisted power plays were all part of the setup, turning those gatherings into scenes where celebrities weren't just attending, they were allegedly being compromised.
Blige, she's been there since the very beginning. She was pushing, 26? When she was having intimate physical engagement with Danny Boy, who was 15, 16 years old.
This Mary J. Blige, I'm 15, 16 years old, and she flying me in. And you know what it is when a girl back up on you and you young.
Allegedly, one of those tapes that Courtney Burgess say that he never saw was with Diddy, a very 16-year-old and a very 26-year-old Mary J. Blige.
But have you ever been to a P. Diddy party?
Yeah, many, honestly.
And so, can you take us through, like, what goes on, like, when you were there?
What did I say when y'all asked me about why was the T. Diddy party?
Yeah.
What'd I say? Money and sex.
That's correct. Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
No!
That he's recording these?
He's the J. Edgar Hoover of hip-hop.
Okay.
Y'all done seen him put on the pyramid with a skirt?
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come and what they call freak-offs now,
Yeah.
that's something normal that happens in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Freak-offs.
Hey.
Okay.
Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times I got to this is wild.
So do you feel like people, when they hear Pink and Young Miami has to bring across, that's...
Right, the two.
And Jaguar isn't the only one fueling the conversation. More allegations have surfaced. suggesting that Young Miami has been caught up in this storm. Rumors claim she may have contracted a virus from Diddy and even passed it along. It's all speculation, but the accusations have been spreading online like wildfire.
JT's basically coming out and saying that Young Miami is sleeping around with different guys, giving them AIDS.
Damn.
You know, and Future, Stephon Diggs is one of the people that got thrown out there. You know, she was with Diddy.
Now, whether you believe Jaguar or not is your call, but the mess is undeniable. The controversy only grew louder when she praised Magic Johnson for openly facing his HIV diagnosis, then asked how many men are still running around undetectable. Because her comments were tied to a Diddy interview, many assumed she was referring to him. From there, the rumor mill exploded, with accusations that certain female celebrities allegedly left those parties with more than just a headache. No proof has surfaced, but Jaguar's confidence in delivering these claims keeps the internet buzzing. Meanwhile, the gossip got even messier. Whispers began pointing to Young Miami, with JT, her City Girls partner, hinting at betrayal by suggesting Carisha picked up the virus. That's more than just shade. That's a crack in their entire brand. Other names, like Saucy Santana and Chef D, have been dragged into the storyline too. Chef D even claimed that Diddy hid a diagnosis during their relationship.
I think, considering what's going on with the Epstein list right now,
Exactly.
I think they did the job they needed to do. Isn't that funny? There were no celebrities at Diddy's freak-offs, and there were no clients on Epstein Island. And all of that happened at the same time.
You know, like, let's not get it twisted. I mean, Diddy has partied with Trump before. Diddy has had parties at the Trump Tower, possible freak-offs at the Trump Towers. We have to look at behind
R. Kelly lived out of the Trump Towers when he was doing what they... Isn't it funny how they was able to convict Robert Kelly of a RICO, but not the diddler? And the diddler had so much more money. I mean, Robert Kelly would have had money if he had been able to read and write and known that they was robbing him blind before they put him in jail. But, you know, on the book. Isn't that funny? You want to know what else is funny? That in the middle of that trial, R. Kelly was rushed to the hospital after being overdosed. He didn't overdose himself. The medication was given to him by the people in jail. And his legal team came forward and said that the feds were trying to kill him. There was another prisoner who said that they was going to let him do the deed. All he had to do was just beat the crap out of him. And when he went to the hospital, body was filled with blood clots. And the jail pulled him from the hospital before he could be treated.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Tory Lanez also almost lost his life. While I was in New York, first day of trial after the jury had been selected.
It doesn't help that the federal indictment against Diddy already painted his lifestyle as reckless and dangerous. Reports described freak-offs, stocked with drugs, baby oil, AR-15s, extra linens, and elaborate lighting setups. Allegations went as far as saying Diddy coerced women, built a criminal empire on manipulation, and recorded wild gatherings that sometimes lasted for days, complete with IV drips to recover. Cassie's lawsuit added even more weight, detailing years of abuse, rage, and being forced into situations she never consented to. She described hospital visits, memory loss, and even desperate attempts to escape, but Diddy's control was overwhelming. Other lawsuits, like April Lampro's, echoed similar stories of being pressured, drugged, and coerced. The picture being painted isn't just disturbing, it's chaotic, violent, and deeply troubling.
They should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Jay-Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him.
off of Justin Bieber alone.
So what are your thoughts on all the his celebrity friends that denounced those allegations and were like, this is false, and they were
Liars.
saying, yeah, should they speak up now?
It's getting a little too late for those who are complicit. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Jay-Z should be charged. Khaled should be charged. Rick Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him off of Justin Bieber alone.
So here's the real question. With all the reckless behavior, unprotected encounters, and chaos being described, is it really shocking that infections could have spread? The bigger concern isn't just the parties themselves, it's the names tied to them. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Cassie, Young Miami, Kim Porter, Jennifer Lopez, Mary J. Blige. The list of women mentioned keeps growing. Some say Jaguar is just stirring gossip. Others argue she's exposing what insiders have been whispering for years. Either way, the impact is clear. What began as rumors about Diddy's parties has spiraled into health scares, fractured friendships, and reputations on the line. With Diddy's empire already crumbling under legal pressure, these stories hit differently. But now it's your turn. What do you think? Could there be truth behind the names being dropped? Or is this just gossip spinning out of control? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.